Okay, so you guys get to take a look at my ink drawing, all contour lining and, um, yes, just pretty much lining and shadows and everything. Nothing has an outline except that top part. I couldn't help it, I had to put it, because that was the cast shadow to show where the direction of the sun was, and the outline of the trees cast shadows here to show that the sun was coming from that direction and hitting the side of the house and top of the roof, and so that I could give the picture some order and appearance of some sort, control. A while ago, I was at an autobiography interview. I was being interviewed for a book that I published 4 years ago. I rarely talk about the things I've accomplished in my life because I don't want to cause any kind of situation. So I just, let people think whatever the hell they want. I don't, because I know the truth of what's really going on and they don't know nothing. So in the autobiography, I talked about being a visual artist, and in addition to that, the downside of that was being visually impaired and being an artist at the same time. So the question was that I received during the interview more than once. It was paraphrased because I guess they wanted to hear something else. And my honest answer was simply having an imagination and knowing how to use it very well. So they asked me, how do I see depth perception if I don't have vision in both eyes, plus low vision in my good eye? I told them that I don't have depth perception. I don't know what depth perception looks like, but I guess I can imagine what it looks like, and so I draw it in my artwork, even though I can't see it. It's invisible to me. I have no idea what it looks like. So they're asking me over again because it's confusing to them, because they see the depth perception in my drawing, but they see that I don't see it. And I basically told them that you have to have an imagination in order to be able to do these kind of things. If you can't see something, imagine what it looks like, and then get over it. That was an honest answer during my autobiography interview with a professor from a French college, a college in France. That was last September, actually. Yeah, last September. First autobiography interview. Last September, before all of the cosmetic surgery started over again. Yeah. Look at it some more. This is all done by me. Not much assistance, except with a picture to look at and draw over as best as I can. And the materials I used was a bamboo pen for ink, sketching pencil, a very sharp pen to get the really fine lines, and some Black Magic ink, Higgins ink. I got 2 jars just in case I ran out. Turns out it did a perfect job, and I believe it could probably do plenty of other line contour drawings. And another reason is because I've had a lot of vision training. I said I wanted to be a visual artist despite my vision impairment, so I decided to pursue the goal and go after it. The only thing I do is I draw in large portions so that I could fit and so that I could see it, to accommodate my own impairments or whatever. So I draw in large portions all the time. I don't do small drawings. This is probably the smallest I've ever done. Everything is huge, like, yeah. If I put the paper standing, it would be half my size. That's how large I draw.